Hi everyone, this is Joe Eshelman from the library here to help you with access to MRI Plus Reporter. And one of the reasons I'm here is that there have been some changes to the product, so you may be confronted with a situation where you put in your login and you have a login and you may not be able to get to the database. So I'll try and help with that a little bit today. So this tutorial is here to help with just access getting into the database because it does have a login. We have some other ones that also help with how to get around the database afterwards and how to interpret some of the data. So again, of course, here's where you'd start. You're in JW Link and you hit the library tab, and then your best bet would be to click on this databases link. So you got a couple options here. One, of course, would be you could click on M, and if you scroll down, you see MRI Plus Reporter. One of the reasons we're here too is because it's had a change actually of name, but we've kept this name here. We'll see that in a minute. One of the other things I wanted to show you was that's one way to access the database. Another way would be there's a directory up here on the top left that, of course, shows different types of categories for databases. So I could scroll down here and I could click on marketing and advertising, and I'm going to get a number of databases that can help with that particular topic or category. And again, if I scroll down, I see here MRI Plus Reporter. Generally, you're going to kind of just click through because that's where you're interested in getting to. And when you do that, you'll be confronted here with a login screen. Now, you can attempt, potentially, you've already gone through some of this process, but just to be sure, or if you run into problems, I want to walk you through a situation that can help you get past this, because you may have experienced this product in the past. As you can see, it's called GIF MRI Smart now system, a smart system. So if you do log in and you do have problems, one of the things you'll need to do, or if you're a first timer, is look back through here, and if you read through the directions, you can see here it says important former and first time users. If you do have problem, you need to grab this 8 sort of combination digit code here, digit numbers, letters code, and copy it, because if we go back, once we've done that, to re-register or to be able to get into this database, we would actually click the register, and then we need to paste in our registration code, as you can see here. And then the next step would be, of course, to put your name in, and then you're going to want to put in your JWU Wildcats email address in there, and then you would click register. And the next step would be that within your email, your Johnson & Wales email, you're going to get a link to come to the database, and you can kind of finish up from that direction. So just wanted to clarify that from the perspective, if you're having trouble getting into the database, those are the steps that you need to take to possibly re-register or register as a first-time user.